Every industry look different, but growth is the same engine. In this video I'm gonna teach you the roadmap I used in 25 plus industries. So in this roadmap we have 7 different phases. Number 1 we have is market, then offer, then acquisition, then conversion, then follow up, retention, scoreboard. So let's start with market. So if you're running any business, you need to understand the market, you need to understand your buyer persona. Number 1 step is create your buyer persona. Who are those people who can actually buy your product? Every person is not your client or customer. You need to understand your buyer, your customer behavior, their weaknesses, their pain point, their attitude, where they live, what they do, what they work, what their day-to-day routine is. You need to understand everything about your persona. Then you need to create your buyer persona list. You need to write their 10 weaknesses, their 4 5 pain points, their goals, their desires, so you can trigger them in their landing page, in your landing page, your ads, and in your funnel. So also you need to understand why you are better than your competitor, what services or what offer you have different than your competitor. You have almost more than 50, 100, 200 thousands competitor. Why you are better than them? You need to tell your audience then how you can solve their problem better than your competitor. And next step we have offer, and we will create offer by using those same pain point, those weaknesses, goals, and those desire. We need to trigger your user. So we will create offer exactly by using those same pain point. We will trigger in your offer. Then we create an offer people feel stupid to refuse. So if you give risk reversal offer, of course your every customer would love to buy your product, service, whatever you're selling. If you shift the risk from their shoulder to your shoulder, of course they will buy. And if you trigger when users see your ad must look like that you are directly talking to their pain point, their weakness, what exactly was in their brain. So we need to understand audience, then we need to create an offer. Then our next step is acquisition. You can also do your competitor research, and you can find out what best traffic channel your competitor are using. Are they using affiliates or paid ads or SEO, or they are posting some organic content? So we need to understand traffic, and we need to pick top 3 traffic best for your user, your prospect, your customer. So if you're into B2B business, there are many options. You can run Google ads, and also you can work on content and also SEO and LinkedIn. And if you're in e-commerce, we can go with TikTok. And if your audience is Gen Z, then we can Pinterest, Snapchat, TikTok. So it depends on your audience. So traffic matters. You can't go on every platform, you can do everything. Yeah, we will do content, paid ads, and SEO. You just need to pick 1 to 3 best platform. Then number 4 we have is conversion matters. And if you're creating landing page, opt-in page, or websites, you need to trigger your audience pain point, weaknesses, desire, offer, guarantee, risk reversal, all that kind of stuff. You need to trigger in every step of your funnel. So conversion matters. If you're creating landing page, you also need to track your buyer journey, what they are doing in your website. You can use many tools like heat map tool. You can use Microsoft Clarity is a great tool. I have used almost in many businesses. Almost 90% of my clients I used Microsoft Clarity. It gives you exact recording of when buyer visit your website, what they are doing, what links they are clicking, what headings they are reading, what exactly they were using. So conversion matter. Then we have follow up. We can use email marketing, and email marketing works very well. I almost use email marketing in every business, almost, even if it's e-commerce. Even if you're selling, cross sell, upsell, or even if you are nurturing your client, your prospect, email works very well. You can send email workflow. In first email you can, let's say if you are giving away some checklist, some guides, some books, so you can get their you can get their emails in exchange of those valuable resource, book or guides. Then you can send in first day email, you can send the guidebook. In third day you can send a video sale letter, or fifth day you can send another guidebook. 7 day you can tell your case studies, testimonial, clients review. Then you can nurture in a workflow like 15 to 20 days workflow. And email works very well. You can use MailChimp, Klaviyo, ActiveCampaign. There are so many tools. It's very great. Most people says email marketing is dead. It's not. It's working. It's already working, and I'm using in my business and my client businesses. So the next step we have is retention. Retention matter, always matter. And I have noticed is many industries people just close clients and they don't contact them back. They don't create care about lifetime value, or they don't upsell and cross sell. It's matter, it's always matter. If you're in any industry, you still need to contact that clients again and again. That one is your loyal customer. That one will buy you because that customer has no trust issue, nothing else. He trusts you, he don't need any proof, referral or nothing. He can buy better than acquiring a new customer. So always retain clients, lifetime value, upsell. You can sell, cross sell. Let's say if you're selling this duster, and after 1 day or 2 days, or at the moment, you can sell this marker too. And also if you're selling hand free or anything, you can sell other stuff too. So this is called upsell and cross sell. And also lifetime value matter. If you're acquiring a client for $50 and your product price is $200, and then you do email marketing and you try to contact that client back, and you try to retain them, and he bought the same product for 5 times in 1 year. So you acquired a customer for $50 and he bought $200 product for 5 times, so that's $1,000. So this is around 20x return on ad spend, 20x ROAS. So retentions matter too. And in the last we have scoreboard tracking. You must track your leads, quality of leads, book calls or checkouts, close rate, customer acquisition cost and lifetime value. So these are all matrices you need to track. And also you can use tools like GA4, Google Analytics 4, and you can track many other things like session per seconds, and also the behavior of your user, and checkouts, and cart, number of purchases, audience demographic, their age, their countries, every that kind of stuff. So this is the exact roadmap I use to scale many of my businesses, my clients. So far I have worked with more than 40 plus industries and 200-300 plus clients. And also I have wrote 2 different books. One is Pipeline Power and the other is Cut to the Chase e-commerce book. So in the next video I'll show you the exact funnel I created for one of my B2B e-commerce client.